Alright guys, so in today's video I want to talk about the war that's been going on between the most righteous 10% of the population and the unrighteous 90%. So basically the world right now is in a state where there's a group of the 90% of the evil people who are convinced that they are right and they buy into the stuff of the world. That's why they say don't follow the world, because that's the majority of people. That's the evil 90% who already sold out, who doesn't care about all the rest of the evil going on. Especially the ones who think, oh, as long as it's good for me, it doesn't matter if, my neighbor's doing bad. This is how most people think, and they care about themselves and their families, and that causes them to turn a blind eye to all the evil in the world and become more worldly themselves. So there's a righteous 10% that are following the narrow path, so to speak, and they're chasing God. They're trying to be as righteous as they can, and they're led by the Spirit and by angels and stuff, and they're true, sincere believers. These people actually believe in the Holy Spirit wholeheartedly. There's some who believe in it a little, but there's some who believe in it wholeheartedly. And some of these people also have spiritual gifts and a real close relationship with God that, is literally real to them. I mean, they see miracles and stuff, and they claim that to be communicating with God through their faith. And I believe this to be true because I've seen it. I've witnessed it with myself, and I've witnessed it with others as well. So anyway, this righteous top 10% has been divided for most of history. And this is why when Jesus talks about the Israelites being scattered, he's talking about partially the most righteous 10% of people who are like righteous and also suffering, are being long suffering. And these people are basically separated from being with each other right now. So my goal is to eventually help the world unite these people, and myself, I'd like to find other righteous friends who are the same way, and they're in this 10% of spiritual, honest, believe in God and don't really believe in the ways in the world, but they're actually true believers, and they believe in spiritual gifts and the Spirit and all sorts of stuff like that. Because I personally, all the people in my life are people who don't really believe in the Holy Spirit. Some of them kind of believe in it, and many of them don't believe in it. So this, I think, represents the world and the evil 90% of people, and they seem to want to go their way, and the righteous people have to go their way, and some of them get away, but many of them don't, and many of them are crushed. And hopefully we can start helping more and more righteous people, because Satan really does target and attack the most righteous of the people and the people with the purest hearts. They're taken advantage of. So hopefully we can move towards something good.